Okay, so very first video for the zodiacs where I do kind of um, 2022 love reading. Just a summary, I guess, for the year of what to expect. And we're going to go by zodiac. So this can be sun, moon, rising. And this very first one will be for Aries. So, Aries folks, sun, moon, rising. This is your potential love situation or what to expect in love in 2022. So, I'm going to go ahead and start. We'll get 3 cards. Knight of Cups in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. One more. And the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so a bit of a struggle in 2022, I think. And we do have the 7 of Cups. Now, I'd like to get from this deck that, I feel is very helpful in identifying particular things that we need to work on. So let us see in 2022 Aries what specifically you need to work on or focus on or pay attention to, okay? Whoa. Oh, okay, we're only supposed to get 1 card, but we're getting 2 here. That's balance, which makes absolute sense with the cards that we have here. And courage. Okay, all right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have needing to work on self-esteem. Okay, so if you know how I do the readings, we are going to go ahead and clarify the cards. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. It feels like Aries, you may be returning to someone, someone may be returning to you. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, all right. 2 more cards, please. The World card. And I'm sorry, my tarot is so battered. I love this deck, and so I use it a lot. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the 5. Okay, all right, let's go with it. So with Knight of Cups, like I said, somebody possibly returning to you or you returning to someone. And I do kind of see that there was a failed commitment or a failed offer of love, right? There was something that needed closing out, possibly in your life or in your person's life. And I feel in 2022 that has closed out, or that cycle, whatever that was, has kind of completed, right? And in 2022, there is going to be a new beginning or a chance at a new beginning. Returning to love. So this is past love, right? Let's see what the 6 of Pentacles is about. So this is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. It could be you, it could be your person. Just take it how it resonates. Okay, 1 more card. Wow, all right. Okay, and wanting to rush in there. So, things may not have been equal or fair this year, 2021, but in 2022, it looks like somebody is going to come out of that hermit mode and finally get out there and take action. Possibly give clarity to a situation that has long been very unbalanced, right? Whoever this is, if this is you, Aries, or if this is a person you're dealing with that has Aries in their chart, they are tired of feeling sad. They are tired of feeling the loss. It feels like now they want to give to the situation, right? So that's why there may be a possible return. Now let's see what the 7 of Pentacles is about. It is in reverse, so there's a bit of an impatience here, or maybe not exactly seeing the fruits of the labor like they'd like to in the time span or time frame that they'd want. Some things do take time though, Oh, look at that. Okay, that's why I love traditional tarot. I really enjoy how it all comes out. So we have this hangman that, it is showing that somebody was very stuck, not able to take action for whatever reason, whether that is a self-imposing stagnancy or stagnancy because of the situation or the surroundings, right? But in 2022, it does seem that somebody is going to, it feels to me that somebody's going to finally take action. This hanged man, you know, this hanged man is finally going to take action. They're going to take things into their own hands because we have the magician here. They want to have whatever they're manifesting. There have been so many blockages, and the inability to give equally, to give fairly to this connection. It's been there for such a long time is what I'm seeing, and now it's time to maybe put in more work. But there is a sense of this needs to happen now, right? So that's what we have. It's very interesting, Aries. Let's go ahead and do the guidance. So there was a lot of confusion, and I think that is partly what kept this person stuck. That's possibly you, possibly your person. Now, there was a time of healing that was needed, a time to not take action, but rather step back. You know, an emperor goes into the battle, you know, strategizing, after planning, you know, going in there with confidence and just taking on the fight. But it feels like this emperor, if this is you, well, this is Aries energy. So Aries, you know, you needed time to heal. There was a need to step back, to not take the action needed, to kind of go through this healing process. And there was a lot of resistance, but I think the resistance was taken as a sign to rest, recover, to take a break, right? To not force action. And maybe in 2022, all of that is, with what I'm seeing here, all of that is kind of coming to a close, because yeah, look at that. It's time for a new opportunity. It's time to explore that new opportunity, to go towards it. Look at how that comes out. To go towards that new opportunity and make the necessary changes or transitions to get that manifestation. You know, the magician is also Aries energy, so very strong Aries energy here of just wanting to go for it, right? Whatever has kept you stuck, Aries, if this is you, you're letting it go. You're opening yourself up now. I feel like this may have been an internal stagnation. So maybe you were overthinking, maybe you had a lot of doubts, but I feel like you're working through that. Yeah, because you experienced the lowest point that I think you could possibly experience with the Emperor in reverse, another Aries card, and the Five of Pentacles telling me that you had a low point. You lost all the confidence that you used to have, possibly. You lost that strong, bold energy that you used to have because you were just literally, you were this, it was this tragic for you. It was this hard for you, right? There is a feeling, though, of possibly, if you are going towards a Queen of Cups, another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there's a feeling that things may not work out. There's a feeling of defeat that I see here on your end. It feels like you've dragged this on, possibly you. Yeah, I think you. I'm sorry, I have to say. I think you've possibly dragged this on for a while now, and now your person, if this is your person here, Nine of Pentacles, maybe not being open to reconnecting, maybe not open to having this, right? But you have made a decision, and you are determined. You're determined to return to your person. So yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign. Aries energy again, very strong Aries energy. You have been unhappy, and you realize that that happiness that you've been wanting, it's been delayed, but you now have the energy, the right energy to go towards it, to finally take action, right? This connection has been unbalanced, has been misaligned. There's been so much miscommunication in this connection. And I don't know, there's somebody that's, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. There's somebody that looks like somebody's going to be releasing this. So I feel like, Aries, if you are heading towards your person may be wanting to release this connection. Maybe it has been too difficult. Yeah, look at that. Maybe it has been too challenging. Maybe too many things have happened. Maybe there's competition. Wow, look at, oh my God, Judge. Okay, the only thing I'm going to say about this, in the reverse, this tells me that whatever realizations have been made in the time that it was needed to be made. Now, there is no timing here. What I mean by that is, when we realize something, it's because we had to go through a journey and experience a moment to get to that point where we have that, light bulb moment, that aha, that epiphany. The thing about that is, you cannot also fault the other person for having their own realizations about this, and it may not align with yours, right? There's a need, Aries, there's going to be a need to be open to the possibility of this not working out, okay? Possibility of it not coming together. Although I'm not saying that it's not going to. You need to be open to that possibility that it doesn't. You've been really worried. I feel like you've been stressed out about getting back together with this person, having a reunion with this person. You've been holding on. All this time you have been holding on to this. And as difficult as it has been, you've carried all of the burdens and the weight to just continue to hold on, right? Oh man, Aries, this is current energy. Things can always change. There's always free will. And it's just telling me right now that this connection may have indeed had an ending. Hopefully this ending is to give an opportunity for a new beginning. But as I see it in 2022, quite possibly this connection may finally end. There's just been too many toxic and negative energy that maybe it's difficult to make it recover, that it's going to be that missed opportunity that you always feared, right? There's a need to understand or learn about, your person and possibly why the connection ended. It looks to me like your person, and they could also be an earth sign, they could have it in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, is that they needed to focus on their stability. Things have been unstable between you two. They needed to do that. They needed to protect their energy, and maybe including that is the end of this connection, which has been very confusing and, not feeling safe and secure in it. And I do see that there is going to be a decision to take action here, to possibly communicate. I'm going to tell you, Aries, your person has love for you. There's a lot of love there. But there's not a lot of confidence in the connection, and possibly in your actions, or, the way that things have gone. There's doubt now in this queen that you're dealing with. So I feel like if you really want this to work out for the both of you, there's going to be a need to know that it's going to be quite a journey. It's going to take time to get this back to an equal footing, right? And so that's why it's saying here, final advice, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. There is going to be a need to understand the other person's view, perspective, decision, opinion, right? There's a need not to judge. We got judgment twice in the same in the same card energy. So it was really telling me that you may have had your realizations about this, but your person may have also had their own realizations, and now it's not aligning, right? There may have been on your part, Aries, that thinking of, I'm going to catch up to my person, we're finally going to get aligned. But I think in your head you were thinking that your person would stay exactly where they are, waiting for you to catch up. But the thing is, your person also had to go forward and move forward, and unfortunately it's just a miss, right? And I'm not saying that it's over. It looks like it might be, but it's gonna take a lot of work from you. Are you willing to do the work? That's the question. It does say courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That may be, I'm kind of getting that this ending, because there's a lot of love still here, this ending might well be an ending because you are also in that fear of rejection. You're also in that fear of not having it work out, and maybe not putting in the work that's needed. I think if this is something that you want, Aries, in 2022, if this particular story resonates with you, my gut is telling me, earn her love. You don't even have to earn her love, to be honest. There is love, a lot of unconditional love. Earn her trust again. Earn her trust, earn her confidence. I don't know, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's kind of telling me you will get this queen back with passion. So I hope, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, that this was helpful. Very exciting. I love the energy of doing readings this way on YouTube. So I think we're going to do this more often. But I will go through all the signs for the 2022 love forecast or something like that. Okay.